Hey guys, back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. We're going to be doing a Master Mastery stream. We're going to be checking out the new DLC weapon from Season 4's new DLC weapon. It's the new SMG that they've added to the game. It's actually pretty decent. I think from what I've heard, it's reasonably popular with the people. Although I suspect people are already talking about it catching a nerf sooner or later. Personally, I don't really like SMG gameplay, so it wasn't like a huge hit as far as that goes for me. But I mean, the little I ground out of it and completed the camos, I was like, it's not a bad gun, not a bad gun. So what am I talking about? Talking about the Superi 46, I guess it's called, SMG. So yeah, mastery grind completed on it, leveled up and all that nonsense. I actually knocked this gun out pretty quickly yesterday. So it wasn't too bad. Used a 1 hour double XP token, got it maxed out, and then sat on the streakless the rustment or whatever, streakless mode. And there's a lot of challenges that kind of benefit from small map mosh pit. So I ended up just knocking it out in that, and it was quite a pleasant experience. I was talking about this in the previous stream, but I actually really enjoyed the streakless rustment mode, and sort of hoping they might consider doing a regular map playlist, streakless map playlist, TDM, hardpoint, kill confirmed, domination action. And go with that streakless thing maybe as a limited time something or the other. See how that goes, because I actually really enjoyed not having to worry about massive streaks falling on my head constantly. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what is what and what needs to be done. So all the other weapons, 4 base camos, 4 universal camos that you can unlock for your other weaponry by leveling up this gun and completing the challenges. The first one is Illusive and Neon. Get the gun to level 2, get 50 operator kills with it. And then they Fall Out camo. Get the gun to level 9, get 25 hipfire kills with it. This gun actually is pretty decent hipfire. Make sure you put some attachments on that benefit from it. But I didn't have the usual meta hipfire attachments when I got to this challenge. And it was still very effective as a hipfire weapon. So not a bad gun for hipfire action. And this camo is actually kind of interesting and cool. So I do think it's one of the more interesting camos that they've added to the base grind and weaponry. Lambent streaks. Get the gun to level 15 and get 10 operator kills while crouching or sliding. So this is the usual crouch or slide SMG challenge. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I've seen people use this camo and it glows in the dark. But I haven't tried it out yet. But this might have some glow in the dark property to it, this one. Not sure. And then filed and buffed, get the gun to level 22. Get 10 kills on stunned or blinded operators. So I used the stun grenade for this one. And again, the streakless mosh pit, small map mosh pit, it was convenient, to say the least. Complete the base challenges on this weapon and you will unlock the Gilded Challenge. And the Gilded Challenge requires you to get 2 operator kills without releasing the trigger 15 times. So when I unlocked this challenge, I was still in core mode. The small map, again, rustment, the streakless rustment. And I have the 40 round mag on it, and I was actually getting 2 kills regularly enough in core mode. So definitely doable with the weapon with the larger magazine. But if you want to speed things up, you can always jump into rustment again. Streakless, it's in hardcore at the moment, so you don't have to worry about streaks, and you have the hardcore time to kill, and that makes things a little quicker and easier for those 2 kills without releasing the trigger. So when they say without releasing, they mean once you get the first kill, don't stop shooting. Just keep firing away and aim your gun at someone else, and while you're firing. It's kind of the LMG challenge that was there that was ridiculous. This time they're doing it with the SMG. But yeah, doable on the small maps, like I said, and with the larger magazine. So complete the Gilded challenge on this weapon, have 6 Gilded Camo Challenges completed with SMGs, and you will unlock the Forged challenge, which requires you to get 25 operator kills while aiming down sights and strafing. Now, I don't know if they fixed this or not, but in this game, strafing initially only counted left and right movements. So you have to like strafe and while you're aiming down sights, moving left or right, and then try to get your eliminations. From what I've heard, they have fixed it so strafing, at least for some of the perks, strafing now does count forward and back, but I don't know if for the challenges. So I just stuck with, moving left and right while aiming down sights and shooting at enemies. So that's what strafing is. And then once you've completed the Forged Camo Challenge, have 36 Forged Camo Challenges completed, you will unlock the Priceless Challenge, which requires you to get 15 operator headshot kills while moving. So again, you want to be moving around and going for the head. This one, you don't need to aim down sights if you don't want to. So if you hip fire and get the headshots, those will count. But just make sure you're kind of like moving about and not being like stationary. So obviously don't mount up and try to go for headshots. That won't count for this. But I felt like like even small movements seem to like count for this challenge. So you don't need to be like flying around the map or anything like that while shooting. But you want to be moving your feet a little bit, I guess, in game. Someone asked me this. I guess it was confusing for them, but they were like, how do I unlock the Priceless Challenge, right? They didn't understand that 36 Forged Camo Challenges means like you need to complete the Forged Challenge on 36 different weapons in the game. So get to the Forged Challenge and complete it, at least 36 different weapons, and then the Priceless Challenge unlocks for the weapons that you've completed the Forged Challenges on. Right? So just that might be confusing some new players, I guess, still, but that is what it means. And then once you've completed the mastery grind on this weapon and have 36 Priceless Camo Challenges completed, you will unlock Interstellar. So again, what I was saying is the same for the Priceless one. You want to get to the Priceless Challenge, Camo Challenges, on at least 36 different weapons, complete them, and then Interstellar will unlock on those weapons that you completed the Priceless Camo Challenge on, right? So 36 weapons is the minimum. But yeah, that's the camo grind for this weapon, and that's what you need to do. This is the build I used for the Superi 46. I don't know if it's any good, but it worked out for me, at least on the small map mosh pit. Good enough, I guess. So we'll stick with it. Deluxe 30 heavy barrel, recoil control at the cost of aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed. The Rescue 9 stock. Tactical sprint speed, movement speed, sprint speed, recoil control at the cost of flinch resistance and aiming idle sway. Phantom grip, sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed at the cost of flinch resistance. 40 round magazine ammo capacity at the cost of reload quickness, aim down sight speed, movement speed, and aim walking speed. And then the Bruin Bastion angled grip, hip firing tack stand spread, aiming idle sway, firing aim stability, aim walking steadiness at the cost of aim down sight speed. So this attachment I added for that hip fire challenge, and I was like, the gun played so well with it, I was like, I'm just gonna keep it. There might be a better underbarrel attachment or some alternate to this attachment. I just sort of just stuck with it after that. And I was like, yeah, good enough, right? So yeah, I don't know if this is the meta attachment for it, but yeah, it worked out. And I was like, yeah, just stick with it. We did. This is the stats for the weapon, my build. Movement speed's at 5.5 m-s. Even the heavy barrel, I'm not like totally certain whether that's like a good attachment or not, but I was like, yeah, it worked out. All right, let's jump right in and play some games, try it out. Yeah, some decent camos on this weapon, so it might be worthy of grinding just for the like camos, honestly. Even if you have no interest in utilizing it as your SMG. You know, I'll tell you, there was a guy that was kind of like dogging like Call of Duty, and like, oh, there's so many camos, like there's all rubbish and all that. Like, I far prefer like getting the piecemealed camos and all like on these other games. And I'm like, dude, have you actually looked through these camos that you get from this game? They're actually pretty good. So yeah, like a lot of these base camos, they're not bad, man. And just because it's easier to get doesn't mean like it's a bad thing. I don't know if I should stay in this one. It's kind of far gone.
Moving here. Hostile UAV in the area. Moving. The enemy is gaining ground. Push them, friend. The cluster mine planted. The cluster mine. Friendly UAV online. Standing by.
Hey, dude.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Covering your six. The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking. UAV.
Hey. That took too much too.
We have taken the lead. Lost the lead.
I sometimes forget that I have a grenade at hand.
Friendly drone active. Friendly care package on the way. We've secured the lead.
Your laser just gives away everything, man. Wait.
Friendly UAV
This looks so different. Did this just react or something? Did this change colors or something? I feel like it did. Dude, did we win this?
The mission is complete. Good work.
We were so far behind. It did change colors, didn't it? Is this like a evolving camo, or did I see that wrong? Dude, I need to like watch that gameplay again because it felt like it changed colors. Which is really cool if it did.
Kill confirmed. Kill them and secure their tanks. We've lost the lead. Confirmed. We have taken the lead.
Got your cover.
The enemy's taken the lead. Enemy UAV active.
This map's gonna be tough with the SMG. Oh my god, our team like quit.
Tank secure. Kill confirmed. Hostile mosquito is online.
Oh my god, okay. How they just...
I'll back you up. Hostiles deployed.
No.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Hostiles deployed a mosquito. Confirm that one. Hostile cluster mine active.
Moving here.
Man, this map just isn't an SMG map, dude. I should just back down. Dude, teammates aren't even getting kills, man. Movement, please.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Kill confirmed. Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
Dude, this guy is so bad, man. He's so bad.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
The fuck, man.
Moving here.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Dude, what is up with these maps? They're not SMG maps, man.
Team deathmatch. The mission is simple. Kill them all. We've secured the lead.
I know where the guy is. I heard the sniper.
Mark the target.
Oh, is he not there?
Taking the lead.
Moving here. Moving here. Mark the target.
Friendly UAV online. The enemy's taking the lead. Enemies deploy the counter UAV. Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
KIA.
Copy. Counter UAV on station. Running interference. Copy that. UAV is on station. Counter UAV is down.
We've lost the lead.
UAV
Taking the lead.
Eh.
Cluster mine planted. Hostile mosquito is online.
This is bug, man. This reload bug. The reload bug got me killed, man. He gets stuck in that reload animation. It's super frustrating. And it happens all the time, too, man.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito. Gaining ground. Push them back. The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
Yeah, they need to fix that reload bug. That happens often.
Mosquito is online. Hostile airman.
Mark the target.
Counter UAV running signal interfere. Counter UAV is offline. UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Moving here.
Dude, teammates, man, come on.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito. Friendly mortar deployed. One minute remaining.
No!
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Seconds remain.
Mark the target.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh.
Mission compromised. We failed.
Dude, it felt like that guy was aiming at that dude for so long without taking his shot. I was just looking at the glint. I was like, when is he going to take that shot? Is he even going to get it? teammates there?
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Moving. Friendly UAV online. Target area updated.
Grab the tag. We have taken the lead. Be online. Confirm that one. Friendly UAV on station. The enemy's taken the lead. Secure the lead. Standing by.
Jeez.
Friendly UAV online.
Taxi coming. Changing mag.
Hostile airstrike near your location. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. UAV active.
Dude, what is this getting stuck on the window, man?
The mission is complete. Good work.
Capture and keep hold of the objective. We're taking Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Charlie secure. Enemy secure.
Did I not get the finish on that, dude?
We've lost Bravo.
Okay, whatever.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure. Securing objective Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Friendly Mosquito active. Enemies taking Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Enemies here.
Ay.
Solid copy. UAV copy that. UAV online. Approaching the AO.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. We're taking Alpha.
dazed off there for a second.
Charlie. Hostile Mosquito is online. Objective Bravo secure.
Copy. Counter UAV deployed. Running interference. Copy.
We're losing Alpha. Control 2 objectives. Moving here. Friendly bomb drone is online. Securing Bravo. Securing objective Bravo.
I need to give away my position.
We've taken the lead. You're halfway to mission complete. Been looted. Enemies taking Alpha. We're losing Alpha. Enemy UAV active.
Hey.
Taking Alpha. Moving here.
I want to get the guy that's camping the window, but getting that side has been
Hostile Mosquito is online.
tough.
Friendly UAV online. Enemies taking Bravo.
Are you kidding, man?
We're losing Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area.
This one is hitting a lot of shots that I feel like are questionable.
Hostile cluster mine active.
Anyway, I don't think they can win it.
Enemy UAV active. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions. Securing objective Bravo. Taking Bravo. We control Bravo. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Hostile UAV in the area. Secure the field. Mission accomplished.
I fell off on that one. As far as oh, that Richtofen is definitely shady, just by his level also. He was hitting a lot of shots that I felt were like, you know, like, yeah, you can hit them, but he didn't, like, he wasn't missing. Even once, whenever. The teammates do something, man. Get some kills. I definitely had shots on him.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Hey, enemy lethal here. Watch yourself.
This guy's a wiener.
We've lost the lead.
Oof.
We have taken the lead.
Copy. Counter UAV on station. Running interference. Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is unlocked. Counter UAV destroyed. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
How long it took me to heal, man?
Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Enemies in hard point compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Teammates, man, just shoot the guy behind, man. What were you running for?
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Secure your position. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
What's your back?
Hostile mosquito is online. Hostile deploy the mosquito.
What the fuck killed me, man?
Now that's better.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Friendly Overwatch helo inbound. Friendly VTOL inbound.
Superi 46 played with. It's a beast of a gun. It's a beast of a gun, dude. And this build has like really decent range. Like for an SMG, it's got pretty good range. And it's easy to control, aggressive movement. It's actually a pretty good SMG. I'm now realizing why people be saying this gun might be getting a nerf in the next update or something like that. Which, I mean, is always sort of unfortunate when that's the case, right? You get to play with a gun, it's really good. You're considering, oh, I should start using this as my main SMG. And then they'll nerf it. And it's like, oh, God. But it's actually a lot of fun, really good. What is this, like based on the Tech 9 or whatever? Is that what it is supposed to be? I don't know my guns. But it was fun. I enjoyed myself. It was a good build too, man. Like I stumbled upon this like attachment just because I wanted something to benefit my hipfire for that hipfire challenge. And I hadn't yet unlocked the laser. And this was sort of like the first thing that popped up. And I was like, oh yeah, the cons are not too bad, I guess. And when I was going for the hip fire thing, I was like, dude, this is really good. This is really good. So I just kept on using it. But by then I was using it on the small map mosh pit thing, like I said, the streakless rust mint or whatever. So I wasn't too certain how this would play out on the regular maps, but I was pretty sure it was going to be good, right? It's actually really good. It's really good. So yeah, DLC Superi 46. Played with. There's only one more SMG out of the base weapons that I need to do. It's the WSP Swarm. So it's a good SMG, so I'm not like worried about it. But like I'm debating whether I should do that next, and then question mark on the universal camo for either after that or more likely tomorrow sometime. I sort of want to get the SMGs out of the way, the Master of Masteries SMG out of the way, and I'm feeling a little tired, but I'm also like feeling SMG warmed up, you know? So I'm like, maybe we should do the WSP Swarm next. And then I'm pretty sure I'll be pretty tired after that. So we'll probably do the universal camo from this DNA event either tomorrow or day after. Most likely tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow, and then maybe I'll do like a bonus stream where I'm just chill playing Battlefield, and I've got some like the weekly challenges to complete on Battlefield. So I did want to chill play that. And then I was like, oh, I'll maybe chill play like Extra Fine or something after that if I'm not like too tired. But what I'm thinking is maybe we'll do the universal camo tomorrow, and we'll finish up the Master Masteries, and then I'll do chill play Battlefield and question mark after that. I think that might be a good idea. But yeah, the Superi 46, at least at the moment, is a beast of a gun. And the camos are like awesome. Like I wasn't too keen on grinding out another SMG because there's so many SMGs in the game. But then when I saw the camos, I'm like, man, these are pretty cool camos. I particularly was drawn to this one. I was like, oh, that's a cool one, right? It's like pretty beastly camo, right? But I really need to see this one again because it looks so different when I previewed it in game, and I'm not sure if it changed colors or that's just how it looked in that lighting or something like that. But yeah, even this one was a cool camo, but like if it has some like kind of like special properties, that'd be extra. And then this one definitely glowed in the dark, but I just don't really like the design, but it's still a glow in the dark, I'm pretty sure. This one, like, it shows the hands and stuff in the box, but you can't really see it in the camo, right? But it looks like hands like on top of each other and all. It looks weird. But yeah, cool camos for this weapon. So I would, at the very least, suggest, grinding it out for the camos, the universal camos. It's really unfortunate that none of these camo stuff will transfer over to the next game. I feel like, God, my personal opinion, okay, is if Call of Duty at least carry forwarded I had talked about this before, but the camos is one thing, And operator skins is another thing that I'm not super concerned about the operator skins, but I would have really loved it if the camos carried forward into the next game. And then I also mentioned things like, charms, stickers, calling cards, emblems, XP tokens, all of the like small stuff. I feel like those things should carry forward, right? If they just made that extra effort to like allow those things to carry forward into the next game, right? So when you actually jump into like Black Ops 6, right? You have all these cool charms and calling cards to like customize your profile and yourself, right? You have your XP tokens that you technically spend money on through battle passes and other means, right? And on top of that, you have this like vast array of camos, right? That you can apply to your weaponry. That, in my opinion, adds so much long-term value to grinding out the game year after year. These resets and all, like, I don't necessarily mind so much like the weapons don't carry forward and all. I sort of wish it did, but I don't really mind it that much. But I'm telling you, if they just put that little extra effort and allowed some of this stuff to carry forward, particularly, definitely the small stuff, I think that should be like almost a must. All of the small stuff should be a must carry forward, right? But if they could go that extra mile and just allow camos at the very least to be applied to all your Black Ops 6 weapons, all the stuff that you've unlocked through the like couple of years that you've been grinding, right? In Modern Warfare 2 and 3, that would be such a huge deal. That would genuinely like, because there are a lot of good stuff in the camo selection that we've earned over the last couple of years in our collection. Yeah, I think it's a cop-out, like saying, oh, it's a reset, new weaponries, this, that, and all the others. I think like they need to start considering some of this stuff needs to be like automatically carry forward. It should just be implied that this stuff is guaranteed carry forward, right? Into multiplayer experience. This is like, we want to like kind of start off realistic and all, so that's why we don't want weird operator skins and weird camos and all. This is bullshit. I think this is the stupidest like cop out to just make some people feel better about the like lack of carry forward. I think it would be significantly better received than this kind of cop out statement like we want to start off Milsim and then we'll add the wacky stuff quickly, right? As opposed to saying nonsense like that, it'd be like, no, look, we know we can't carry forward everything, but there's going to be a chunky portion of the stuff that is being carried forward. And like I said, the small stuff, calling cards, emblems, charms, stickers, weapon decals, all of the stuff that might be in the next game, that should definitely be carried forward. Like charms have been a part of the game since God knows when, right? And same with like calling cards and emblems, right? So these things should guaranteed be carried forward. And then I think also, like I said, XP tokens and stuff like that should be also. And finally, the camo thing. It would be a big deal. The other thing they need to do is fix the reload animation bug with this gun, because that really gets bugging when the reload animation gets bugged out on this particular weapon. He just gets like this weird animation where he's like, and then suddenly it's reloaded, but it takes a lot longer than it should. But yeah, still, it was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I think we will do the WSP Swarm next. So another Master of Mastery is coming right up. Take care. Bye. Yeah, I was actually pretty impressed with this SMG. Hopefully they don't nerf it into the ground. It would definitely be a consideration as, meta and primary SMG for me.